So, Klobuchar and Mayor Pete are out, and I'm going to give a little bit of unconventional wisdom that you're hearing out there. You're getting the never Trumpers and the never Sanders and the pro Biden people. This is guaranteeing our victory. Now we just got to get Bloomberg out. All right, people, let's do some math, because you guys sucked in 2016, you never Trumpers. Just because somebody drops out, that doesn't mean that they're going to vote for your guy. If I remember anything about 2016, I remember as a Jeb Bush voter that when he dropped out after South Carolina, that the Marco Rubio people kept telling us, well, now we've got the Jeb Bush people. And my response was, no. There was a reason why we didn't want Marco Rubio. And if you think that somebody that went out of their way to support a 37-year-old mayor of a small town in Indiana, or a rather boring senator from Minnesota, instead of a 78-year-old been in government since he was 29, that doesn't automatically mean that they are going to vote for your guy. Bloomberg is still in the race. Warren is still in the race. Oh yeah, and Bernie Sanders is still in the race. My prediction has not changed on the amount of the lead. 350 to 400 votes, delegates, will be the difference. Once the voting gets all finished and counted, it's going to take a while in California, because I don't think the needle changes that much. Most of the states, when you were looking at it, they were polling 4 to 10%. Maybe Biden can climb over some thresholds, but Sanders will be climbing even more thresholds. So will Bloomberg and maybe Warren. To you never Trumpers, never Sanders people, just because your candidate, you're consolidating, doesn't mean that your person's going to win. You need to have 3 people to go against to bring this to the convention. If it is a one-on-one between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden can get 60% of the vote. Proportional representation says Bernie Sanders is going to be your nominee. Bye.